I would let them know that it's important to just kind of breathe. I know it can be very overwhelming learning about all the facts of lupus. For me, when I found out that I had it and I started researching, it was very overwhelming and a bit depressing. So I think it would be good to take things in a bit at a time. Don't sit and read for hours and hours. Kind of just take it in bit by bit. And again, making sure you're keeping in touch with your medical team. It can be very overwhelming to see different people's journeys with lupus, but I think it's really important to focus on your own individual journey because everyone's journey is different. Some people have milder cases of lupus, and some people have more severe cases. So it's important not to compare and just kind of focus on your individual journey.
More than likely, you're going to need it more than one time, but that doesn't make you not as strong as anybody else, or doesn't make you as an independent somebody else, because sooner or later somebody has to ask for help, whether they're sick or not. So just listen to your doctors, listen to your body, watch what you eat, stay away from negativity, stay positive, and don't wait too long to mention to your doctor if you have a new symptom coming up, because that's sort of what happened to me, and I think that's where I got to the nephritis part, because I was just a little too proud to ask for help, and that caused me to get to the point where I'm at. But it's all a learning lesson, so we just got to keep moving and pushing forward, and it's gonna be okay. Everything's gonna work out perfectly.
What I would tell somebody, being that I actually have it, is you will never be able to physically prepare yourself for this process. There's a lot of medications that you're gonna have to take in the beginning. In my situation, I was already off of my CellCep because we were planning on on having a family, so they had to raise my steroids. They had to start me on CellCep, slowly move up my dosage. They had to give me antibiotics, which is the one that made me itch, because I couldn't, my body wouldn't be able to fight off any infections that I would get. Then they had to give me the anti-itch medication because that was making me itch. So there's a lot of things that you're going to have to go through physically that you might not know or you might not be able to get ready for. What you can do is mentally prepare yourself for it. When you get to the point of a biopsy, at that point, you don't know what the results are going to be. So you have to tell yourself, or try your hardest to mentally prepare yourself as best as possible. Some people pray, some people talk to other people. Just try to take it all in so that it doesn't hit you hard at all at one time. It's a very mentally draining process, more so than physically. Especially if you were at the point in your life where I was ready to have children, and that just put a complete stop on everything for 2 years.
Okay, the first piece is something that I took on myself. Is I started first trying to understand and look it up and get expert understanding versus just randomly asking people, because people will tell you all types of things that they understand it to be. And I know this will sound crazy. Embrace the disease. Embrace it. And then listen to your doctor. Ask, what do I need to do? And then follow it. Follow it the best that you can, but don't ignore it. It won't go away. And then just positive state of mind, I think, is a key. For me, it has been, because I do know people in the lupus circle that, don't look at it from the standpoint of I'm gonna rise above, I'm gonna be okay. It's more of, okay, this is it. And they don't do anything. Some don't exercise, just pretty much give in to the disease, and I won't. But each day, I may not do it all, but I'm going to incorporate something. So that's one of the biggest things that I have to tell new people is communicate with your doctor. How you feel. You know, for a guy, it's pride. I would say when they would ask me my pain threshold, 2. And I know it'd be 10 sometimes. Or even people around me. They say, well, why are you limping? Well, I'm good. But sometimes as a guy, you have to be comfortable saying you're not good, so that people can help you, or people can alleviate stress or burdens that they place on you day to day to help you control and manage day to day.